Hello, I am Frida Curry, Director of the Procurement Technical Assistance Center here at the Women's Business Development Center. This is Kristen Travis. She is the Procurement Technical Assistance Center Associate, and we work with you to help you in your government contracting strategy. This is Cynthia Johnson, the Director of Established Business Programs, and she is able to assist you with your corporate contracting strategy. We welcome you to the 10th annual Contract Connections program. For the next 5 minutes, Kristen and Cynthia are going to demonstrate in role play some of the effective ways that you can prepare, meet, and follow up in order to have a successful Contract Connections meeting. The video is quick, but it is rich with information. You will want to be sure to take notes.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Johnson, the Supplier Diversity Representative for Company X. In my role, I am always looking for qualified WBEs that can respond to some of our bid opportunities that we have available throughout the year.
Well, Cynthia, it's great to meet you. I'm Kristen Travis. I'm the owner of Acme Services. We're a certified WBE company. I'm interested in your supplier diversity program, and I'm looking to do business with your company. Here's my capabilities statement.
Okay.
I looked at your website and saw that you are in need of someone to provide security services in some of your offices in the Midwest.
That's true. Your capabilities statement looks very good, Kristen. Good job. It outlines what you do, what your differentiators are, some of the clients that you've worked with. So this is going to help me tremendously when I go back and talk with my procurement team.
Oh, great, great.
But can you tell me a little bit more about your business?
On this computer and this disk. Let's go ahead and get
great.
this set up.
While you're setting that up, I'm always interested in knowing more about your core capabilities.
Oh, sure.
So be sure to highlight that as we move through our discussion today.
Of my other pieces of media, our brochure here.
Okay.
And then you'll see there some client testimonial. We really do pay attention to customer service. Through the research that I've done, I believe that Acme Services has the capacity to complete this project at a cost savings to Company X. Who would I be able to speak to for this particular contract opportunity?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you gone online and registered in our supplier diversity portal?
Oh, not yet.
Well, that's important.
Okay.
Because one of the things that is involved in our process is that you are certified as a WBE and that your certification is current. The other thing that we look for is that you have registered in our supplier diversity portal. I will be your advocate and your liaison. However, unfortunately, I don't make any buying decisions.
Okay.
But when my procurement team has a need, they come to me, and then I do the sourcing. So that portal registration is very, very important.
Now, are there any other things that you would suggest, any other people that I should know or get to meet through this process?
Well, actually, I do. I happen to have our corporate procurement directory here with me today. You know, Kristen, while we were talking, I had an idea that you might want to take into consideration. Company X has been working with a large WBE company for about 5 years. They've been very successful on projects around the country. They have capabilities that are similar to yours, and I think your experiences have synergy. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because there may be an opportunity for the two of you to team.
You know, I'm so glad you brought that up. It's not something that I've considered before. So this is some great information. I'll make sure to follow up with the WBE and your procurement team.
Okay, what I'll do is
Mhm.
I will email you with the name of the WBE.
Okay.
I will also email her,
Mhm.
make an email introduction
Very
to you,
good.
so when she calls, when you call,
Uh-huh.
she understands that I referred you to her. I
Great.
think it might be a great opportunity for you.
Hi Cynthia, this is Kristen from Acme Services. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out to meet with me today at Contract Connections. Not only are you very knowledgeable and resourceful, but you're personable as well, and I look forward to meeting with you again in the future. I just registered on your supplier diversity portal. Please confirm that I have correctly filled out the information. Also attached, you'll find the capability statement, electronic copies of our brochure, and a video of our satisfied clients. You've been more than gracious in sending me the contact information for the local WBE. We spoke today a little bit earlier about some teaming opportunities, and I'm set to meet with her at her corporate offices next week. One last thing before I end this email. I saw an article regarding some of the money that companies can save when installing security services. I know that Company X really cares about saving money, and I thought that this would be interesting for you. I've included a link at the bottom of this email. I'll follow up with you and let you know how the meeting with the WBE goes, and I just want to get an opportunity to speak with you again.
Oh, and how nice to see a follow-up so soon from Kristen Travis from Acme Services. And she included an article, very interesting. She said she's registered in the portal for Company X as a supplier diversity potential vendor. And she sent me all the materials I requested. She's really on the ball. I'm going to pass along her information to my procurement team. And I'm going to call my local WBE contact and let her know about the conversation Kristen and I had about the potential for teaming for contracts. This is great.
The three things they emphasize over and over again: you want to do your research so that you know the company that you're coming to meet with. You want to come in with a presentation that's succinct and focused on that company and their needs. And then you want to follow up, and follow up some more so that they remember you, so that they know you, so that they appreciate you and can understand how you can add value to their company.
Thank you, Frida. That was a very good summary for our WBEs. And for our corporate partners, we want to remind you that we understand you may not be the person who is responsible for procuring products, goods, or services from our WBEs at the day of the conference, but if you can give them a referral, we understand that you are their advocate and oftentimes their liaison to get to the right person within your organization, and we also appreciate your corporate support year over year of Contract Connections. So I want to thank you for that.
We hope that this has been helpful to you. We hope that you've taken notes, and we hope that this will continue to be a resource for you as you go through all of your Contract Connections meetings.
We look forward to seeing you at this year's Contract Connections.